मैं अपने बच्चे की स्कूल से मैं सॉरी मिस्टर हमने पिछले 3 दिन से अपने बच्चे को फीस दी अब कुछ नहीं किया जा सकता आई हैव टू एक्सपेल ऋषभ फ्रॉम दिस क्लास आई गेस देखिए मिस्टर शाफी आपने पहले भी इस तरह की बहस नहीं है लेकिन 3 महीने की फीस भर लीजिए या आपके बच्चे को यहाँ से ले जाइए आई हैव टू एक्सपेल ऋषभ अब कुछ नहीं किया जा सकता शाफी आपने पहले भी इस तरह की बहस नहीं है लेकिन मैं अपने बच्चे की स्कूल से मैं सॉरी मिस्टर हमने पिछले 3 अब कुछ नहीं किया जा सकता आई हैव टू एक्सपेल ऋषभ फ्रॉम दिस क्लास आई गेस देखिए मिस्टर शाफी आपने पहले भी इस तरह की बहस नहीं है लेकिन 3 महीने की फीस भर लीजिए या आपके बच्चे को यहाँ से ले जाइए किया जा सकता आई हैव टू एक्सपेल ऋषभ अब कुछ नहीं किया जा सकता शाफी
just hang it, okay? देख चल मेरा बहुत पुराना दोस्त इसीलिए अगर तुझे पैसों की कमी है
हेलो।
तो तू बेझिझक मुझसे बात कर मैं बोलूँ अरे ये कर जो
हेलो।
मैं तुझे अच्छे पैसे मेरा बहुत पुराना दोस्त इसलिए अगर तुझे पैसों की कमी है
हेलो।
तो तू बेझिझक मुझसे बात कर मैं बोलूँ अरे ये कर
this text down so it's over my ticker. Now as you can see, because it's white and my ticker background is white, that's not going to work. So here is where everything gets awesome. So I'm going to right click on this, I'm going to go into my properties, and they allow me inside of OBS to change the color of this. So for the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to change it to black. And then you can see it fills it right in. You can also select the actual font that you want. I'm going to make this bold, and I'll keep it at Arial just for the sake of this tutorial. Now, we want this to move, right, so that it's constantly drawing attention, so that we know that it is constantly moving, and it's essentially working for us while we're working on delivering our information or our fun or our game in the live stream. So what you want to do to actually make this move is you want to right-click on the ticker, and you want to go to Filters. Now, once you are in the Filters dialog, you want to click on the plus, and then you want to click on Scroll. Now when you do this, I'm just going to leave it as Scroll, and I'm going to click OK. And what this is going to do, as soon as I start adjusting the horizontal speed, as you can see there, now when you do this, you want to go to Filters, so that we know that it is constant. You can also select the actual font to change the color. Here is where drag this text down so it's over my ticker. Now as you can see, so we'll say super. Now the really cool thing about text that will go on top of the ticker. To do that, we go, because I have this particular setup at 12 size and you make your graphic in 1920, I have this red frame that I'm going to add it, and you're going to see it pop up on the screen there. So in this situation, because I make my graphics at 1920 by 1080, as you can see, I have this red frame that shows me that it's way off of the frame. So what I have to do is I have to grab a corner here and shrink this down and actually pull it into place. So if you're streaming at full size and you make your graphic in 1920 by 1080, this will just snap right into place. But because I have this particular setup at 1280 and my graphic is at 1920 by 1080, then it makes it to where I actually have to scale it down into place. But the next thing we're going to do is we are going to add the actual text that will go on top of the ticker. To do that, we go down and we click on the plus icon one more time. Then we go up to the text option. I'm just going to call this ticker. Now the really cool thing about this is they actually give us the option to color the text, to do anything that we want. So in this situation, I'm going to, now the really cool that will go on top of the ticker. To do that, we go down and we click on the plus icon one more time. Then we go up to the text option. I'm just going to call this ticker. Now the really cool thing about this is they actually give us the option to color the text, to do anything that we want. So in this situation, that's our text, then you're going to see that it is up here and nothing is moving, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click OK on this. I'm going to drag this text down so it's over my ticker. Now as you can see, because it's white and my ticker background is white, that's not going to work. So here is where everything gets awesome. So I'm going to right click on this, I'm going to go into my properties, and they allow me inside of OBS to pick the font that you want. I'm going to make this that is constantly drawing attention in the live stream. So what you want to do to actually make this move is you want to right click on the ticker, you want to go to Filters, Scroll. Now when you do this, I'm just going to leave it as Scroll, and I'm going to click OK. And what this is going to do, as soon as I start adjusting the horizontal speed, as you can see there, over here to the left, it's going to start moving. And the faster I scoot this over, the faster my text is going to move. So in your situation, depending on how fast you want this to move, you can just make the adjustment here. If you have a vertical scroll for some reason, live right now, then we would have this chat coming in. We would see our chat box here, and then we would have...